Guys, welcome to Figuring Out Podcast. It's Mr. Consistent. It's Mr. 4 in 4. I don't miss. I never miss. Certain man do miss. Sharp, what we saying, bro?
I need to work on this intro.
Well, lie, bro. You man got me out here on my own, bro. My guy Izzy. Allah, I miss you, bro. That made me do another episode without you again, bro. Huh?
Inshallah, it gets well soon, man. Izzy unfortunately is unwell.
Pulled the sickie. Remember when he was telling you that I'm gonna fake a sickie? Wallahi, pulled
This
the
was the
sickie
one.
card.
This was the one.
This was the one. And we got
Slightly,
Westside.
I was waiting for it.
I wanna hot him up, bro.
Slightly, I was waiting for it. His
That guy is
perfect
sick for
record
shit.
had to go.
Yeah.
His perfect record had to go, man.
He ain't sick for shit.
But if we're talking about the last 4, it's only been me that's been consistent, innit? Everyone else has missed at least one, right?
Nah, I've been here with you. What are you on about?
The
bro?
for 4.
I've been here with you.
Have you been?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have to VAR that one. I don't believe you have.
I think it might have been, to be fair. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I've been here, bro.
Adam, you was there for Adam? Oh, you we had a double. Okay, me and Wes have to take about Mr. Consistent. But listen, guys, welcome back to Figuring Out Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I keep on saying it, and I'm almost tired of saying it, but pause, like, comment, subscribe, share it, let people know, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Do you think people actually do that, wallahi?
What, to tell people?
No, that they pause it.
I don't know, but Chunks does it. So like, I'm like, yeah, if Beta Squad and Chunks do it, I'm going to say it.
I think people do, yeah.
I don't think people do.
Well, when we say pause, he's saying if I say that now, by the way, as we're talking, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But as we're doing it, do you think people actually like?
I genuinely don't think they do.
No, I think they do.
I don't think they do.
The numbers are going up of subscribers. We're 50
No,
away.
I think
we're
they
50
do it
subscribers
throughout
away
the
from
episode.
7,000.
Yes.
No,
So-
how many?
50 people away from 7,000.
Oh, yeah,
So
guys,
the numbers are going up.
Get us to 7,
So-
man.
Yeah, get us to 7, man.
But I
That's
think
what I'm
they
saying.
do it throughout the episode, or maybe at the end of the episode. But I don't think they literally pause it.
And the logical person will wait to see if they actually like the episode.
I'd like to think.
Yeah.
so as well.
Because the people that like it are probably people that actually just rock with us. But
Yeah.
then some people might actually wait. Oh, I really like this. Let me keep it my likes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's a car crash, but we apologize.
But you know what it is? You man.
More time it is.
But that's a good thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Not to be off topic, but like sometimes you're not meant to.
it's unscripted.
Yeah, like what else is
That's
it
what
meant
it
to be?
is.
It's
It's
unscripted with some
unscripted.
tap band guys.
Freestylers, man. We need to join that. What's that thing that they do in the box park?
What's that?
It's the new thing, man. And Margs is hosting it. I think
The
Margs
pen
is
game?
hosting- Yeah.
The rap thing. You want us to rap?
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's try. Did you ever try in high school?
I will. Okay.
Did you ever try in high school?
Spit a
Of
quick
course I did.
16.
Did you try in high school?
No, I never
Oh,
went.
you
to
never.
high school.
That's a setup.
That's
Yeah,
offside.
That's a setup.
That's offside.
There was no. Listen, I apologize.
Listen,
for
I'm
laughing.
leaving, man.
Of course I rap. What was your rap name?
I'm so sorry.
You try to walk out.
I always forget. Well, I
Well,
always
you weren't trying to
forget.
rap.
I'm
You
so sorry.
weren't rapping in Mogadishu.
Nah, man. I can't lie to you though. Yeah, in my school book in Mogadishu, I think I've still got it. I used to like write lyrics in there, innit?
So rap or like poetry?
Nah, just
He was a poet,
just-
bro.
Nah, not a poet.
He was a poet. He used to do poetry in class and that, no?
No, that was the actual lesson.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It was Gabe, innit? Somali Gabe.
Okay. And you, what were you writing? Like what? Or like
Raps. But not like actual lyrics, innit? Just trying to learn like 50
Do you remember any of them?
Cent
Be
and
honest.
Oh, so you doing rappers' lyrics, not your
rappers'
own
lyrics, yeah, not my lyrics.
Oh,
Nah,
That's dead, bro.
I don't mention that again. What's this guy talking about? I wrote down rappers' lyrics. Don't ever mention that. Don't let anyone know about that, bro.
That is
It's the truth, bro. It's the truth, wallah.
Oh, Allah, that's terrible. I remember back
Bro,
in the day,
it's
high
hard to
school,
keep up with
everyone
Eminem.
tried to
Yeah, it
do
was
the
like a
rap
sci-fi.
thing,
You
yeah.
go like in break time, like
It just
especially the
weren't for
first
me,
break.
wallah.
Did you do it?
Nah, I couldn't do it.
I rap. I
just couldn't do
had
it.
pages of rap still.
Did you?
I even shot a video on. Remember the 3 phone in my brethren's yard
Of you rapping a song?
of me rapping a song, bro, with him having the instrumental. So he's recording on his phone. Like remember the 3 phones, the video phones.
Yeah, and then there was
And then he had
the
another
one that looked like an eye.
I
That was
can't
a Nokia
remember, bro.
Nokia
It was-
phone.
The 3 phone was thick. It was really
That was
thick.
a Nokia.
Yeah.
The 3 phone that first came out, the video phone, that's what they're promoting, was a really big phone.
So he had another phone in his hand playing an instrumental,
Yeah.
and then recording you.
Ghetto Coyote Kano, yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
And he was
dun,
rapping
dun.
over the beat.
I was rapping it, and there was a girl with man in the video. Wallahi.
This guy thought he was the shit.
Hey,
wallah.
bro. Hey, hilarious.
How are we finding this out years later?
Oh,
like?
bro, I'll tell you what's even madder. I done poetry, yeah. I had a book. I don't know what the wording is. I done
Can't get
poetry,
onto me.
and it was in the book, and it went national.
Huh?
So I done poetry in English.
Yeah.
My teacher took the whole. I done like a whole page of it. She goes, "This is amazing. I want to take it to those national books, like them books where they get the best poetry in those year groups."
Yeah.
And it went national, yeah. And I was meant to go to one of those events.
Do you remember the poem?
Wallahi, if I did, wallahi, I have no shame. I would have said it now.
Okay, was it like wicked?
I'll be real with you. It was unbelievable work, bro.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
fair to
unbelievable
you,
work.
bro.
I went in deep still. I went like proper like.
Well done to you.
It was because of Kanye West these times, didn't it? 04 times. So like I was a big fan of how he rapped.
Yeah.
So like how he dropped it. Yeah, college dropout time. So like how he dropped, and I started using that as my template, and I actually done well with it.
I would have never had you for.
I would have. Well, I'll be real with you.
Well done to you.
If it wasn't for us being Muslim, I probably would have started rapping. The music's haram. Wallah, da'ad. Wallah.
I can't take him serious.
I probably would have started rapping. Wallahi, bro, I'm so real.
The guy said he had a girl in his video.
Yeah.
I had a gun in my video.
Do you have money in that as well? Do you flash the money, chains?
No. I had a chain on though.
This guy, man.
My name, I think my
living
rap
simulation.
What's your rap name?
Chaos was my first ever one,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the other one.
Was it spelled as normal chaos or
No,
did you-
K-A-O.
Oh,
K-
okay.
And the other one, but you know what I love about this?
You had two rap names.
I had
rebranded
I
yourself.
had a graffiti name. Remember graffiti time?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you remember I can't graffiti, but there's always one you in the ends I would graffiti for the
Yeah.
random. So like it's like, oh, tag me up. So my mom was, I'm gonna have to get back to you. I had a rap name and a graffiti name. Voila. But you know what? I can't have you man laughing at man.
Oh.
I free up information. You man hide.
Well, if I had,
You man hide.
I tried.
This guy especially is a hider. You
Well,
can't.
me,
yeah.
and I think two of my like close friends in high school. Shout out my guy Aaron, my boy. But he tried it, and another guy did it as well. I just couldn't do it. For the life of me, I genuinely couldn't do
Did you
it.
try to write lyrics?
I tried.
though?
I went home and I couldn't put a sentence together, bro.
Oh, bro.
I tried. I literally sat in my yard for hours, and I was in my room. My mum thought I was doing homework, and wallah, I was trying to form a sentence together. I just couldn't, and that's when I realized it ain't for me, man.
Yeah.
That's not my.
I done only high school, but the poetry thing I didn't like the idea of. There's two things I could have done, and we'll get off this anyway because I want to chat about the barbecue. But when she said you're gonna go national, you're really good at this, whatever, and we're gonna take you to like do the shit and also debate stuff. It's just the idea of having to do it. It sounds weird, but in front of people, I wasn't on it. Then the other thing was cross country. Like, oh, I was really good at it. They're like, oh, we're gonna take you to like, you know, like the county stuff.
The best.
Yeah,
each
I was.
county,
I don't want to be around. Like, I don't want to do it in front of people. I was like, not camera shy, stage fright.
Stage
Oh,
fright.
first.
Yeah.
Just the idea of it. But those are two things that was.
Fucking cross county, man.
Yeah, but generally I was really good at it.
Pissed me off,
I wish I
man.
could remember my numbers, but I was really good at it, bro.
I used to only call in sick. Well, call in sick. I say no, I'm programmed for work.
You're calling in sick for school.
I'm just drawing myself up. I used to come with a sick note for only two.
Don't say sports day.
No. Cross country
Oh yeah.
and rugby. The only time I had a sick note for PE.
I can't
Any
lie.
other sport, I was happy to partake.
Like it?
I hate
Nah,
it.
well,
Well,
I
what the hell
can't-
am I running in the field?
It's
for?
not for everybody, bro. There's only two man. There's only
bro.
three man.
It's in your
I don't know.
genes,
Did they do cross country in Somalia?
That's all they do, bro.
Well, I did do PE in Somalia. I'm asking you a genuine question. Wallah.
It's called running to school, not cross country.
It's called running to school. That's what I'm saying. Hey, my guy. Well, it's called running to school, bro.
So
Dodging the bullets.
There's no PE though.
there's no
okay,
PE, there's no
So
PE.
you can carry on.
They don't do
Apologies.
PE.
No, that's fine. West my guy.
They don't do
No, that's the only things. But yeah, stage fright. I wasn't really confident enough to do it. And the rap, like I said, the rap thing. Hey, I don't think I was that good anyhow. I liked the writing side of it, the schematics, but I wasn't a rapper like that. Like
Your rapping was
Wallah,
chaos.
I wish there was that video footage of that, man.
you know what's mad?
Have you got it?
No, but I feel like them. You know them. Do you not keep all your old phones?
Oh, wallah, please get it.
If I not, bro, I died. If I can find it, well, I'm not capping. If I can find it, I don't care. I'll put it out there, bro.
No, you
Yeah,
won't.
please,
Well,
bro.
I'm not like you. You're nervous. You hide stuff. I would not hide that.
I ain't nervous.
Yeah, send it to me, wallah. if you
Well,
find it.
I would. What was I gonna say to you? That's enough about that. Can we talk about? We've actually done something outside of podcasting.
Yeah.
We did a barbecue. For those that pulled up, wallahi, Dad,
We
thank you
appreciate
so
you.
much for pulling up. There's some funny parts about it, not behind the scenes, but there's certain things that we've done that got us nervous on the day. I'll talk about it in a second, but thank you so much for pulling up, the feedback. Even I'm hoping you guys had a good time because we definitely had a good time. If there was any feedback that you didn't say in person, hit us up in the DMs in the comments. I want to do it again. I'm sure some of you guys want to do it again, but we just need to know where we can go better with it, where it went wrong, where it went right, and let us know. The reason I said where it went wrong was, and I can say this in it anyhow, because we wrote 4 p.m. till late. Me, Westside came at 3 o'clock to get the stuff set up.
Yeah.
We didn't notice the late part because obviously whatever you lot told me to like put in the poster, I'm sending it to Naz, and then do you get it? Like, I'm not really proofreading what the timings are. So obviously people come a little bit later than they should do because it's too late.
Yeah.
So by
Yeah.
5:30, Sharp's panicking.
No, because I said to you straight away, I said, it's useless fault. Why are you putting forward too
Sharp's
late?
panicking because
So I'm
Sharp's
saying no one's coming, guys.
Sharp saying 0 people are coming. Westside sweating like, what's going on here? I know we should have done. You know, like he's the I told you so nigga. I know we should have.
Wallahi, he's I told you
Oh,
so.
but he loves it. He loves it. Wallahi, he loves it.
100%.
Wallahi,
You love it. It's a
100%.
It's
I'll,
disgusting.
I'll own that.
yeah. I respect it.
I'll own that.
So that part there for me personally, and these guys, if I'm lying, tell me I'm just a process man. So like. If shit goes wrong or right, I really don't care, so long as we're just going through it. So if people weren't coming at the time, I was cool with it. But until people started coming, you should have saw these lot's faces. These lot were panic. Izzy's the only one that was a bit alright. You two were panicking.
Izzy was calm the whole time. He was
Yeah,
playing
Izzy was
Connect
cool.
4 and he was chilling. Like, he was happy.
Yeah,
with
he
it.
was a
chilling,
vibe. But
he was
now, how did you not think? So before we get to the actual barbecue, actually no, get to the barbecue. What was your lot thoughts about the barbecue? Forget anything else.
I enjoyed it. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
good
What were your
time.
thoughts on it?
I enjoyed it.
The food was banging. Oh, shout out Has. Has, get your food out there, man. Wallahi. Like, the food was banging. Everyone came back to me and said,
The
oh, that
burger
food was
sensational,
incredible.
bro.
Yeah, yeah,
That
Some
burger, some sort of
truffle
truffle.
burger,
What was it called?
yeah.
yeah. I had the truffle burger as well.
I'll go whatever you
cheeseburger or
got.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truffle
Or whatever
was
Izzy
nice.
got.
But no, overall, I enjoyed it. I think, of course, we picked a good venue. As you and Izzy picked that. But
Nah,
yeah,
Izzy,
man.
that wasn't Sharp as Izzy.
Huh?
It was Izzy. It's Izzy's boy.
I was with him.
No, but he was with him.
No, you went with him after. Izzy had the
No.
plug.
No. So chill out, bro.
Anyway,
Give me
same
credit.
thing regardless. Anyway, regardless.
Asshole.
But I think the venue was nice. The weather on the day was nice as well. I think everything that could have gone right on the day went right.
Yeah, shout out Mark and
Um,
DJ Teddy as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and
yeah.
the cameraman, what's his name?
Nev.
What's his name?
Nev.
Nev. Shout out Nev as well because there's 3 of them.
But yeah, no. Overall, it was a nice day, man. The turnout was nice. It was just good vibes, man. Definitely will do it again.
Yeah, I want to do it again.
Yeah,
That was Troy. What the hell did I say? Nev? Shout out Troy. Well, I was Troy. I don't know why
the
Nev
fuck is
came in,
Nev?
man.
he lost me with them.
I nodded
else,
respectfully. Like,
Yeah.
you know what?
No,
It is
well,
what
I
it
was
is.
thinking someone else. Well, I was Troy. Sorry.
Gary
Yeah.
Neville, but yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy work.
And on that note, we'll be right back.
Crazy work. Man said Nev. That's not even close to his name.
But yeah,
Yeah.
nah. Sharp, how did you find it?
I had a good time. Wallah.
You
Oh,
look
yeah,
like
yeah,
you had a
yeah.
good time, bro.
Me?
Yeah, you look
Yeah,
like
but
you
I'm with that. And if I hear
Like,
like
if
good
you see
tunes
Sharp
and that,
doing the
if I hear music,
I call it
and whatever,
the red Indian dance where you just go 2-step jumping like that and the shoulders start moving. Sharp's in his element.
I'm just,
When you start the little 2-step dance, Sharp is he's out here.
if there's R&B playing, bro, you know me, bro. I'm happy either way.
Yeah, but I thought it was. But you know, it's crazy seeing how many people came that weren't people that we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing, our friends coming, that's cool, family, whatever, cool. But when you see like, there's one guy like that's like a big like support of the podcast. He just said he's come through. I checked his ticket, whatever. I said, can I meet the boys? Like,
Yeah, I
sorry,
remember,
I'm late.
Shut off guy. Well,
I
I
just
bless
wanted
you,
to hug.
man.
I was like, yo, what a guy, bro. Like seeing people that we don't know that have been in the comments or have
Nah, it was
given us
nice,
feedback,
wallah.
bro. That was a genuinely. You know when you don't want the night to end.
Yeah.
It sounds a bit corny, but like, yo, I really didn't want the night to end, bro. That was a sick night. But I love a good, you know me, if it's a good time, I don't want it to end. It's a good vibe. Let's just
Yeah.
stay out with it. So, no, thank you so much. I enjoyed that barbecue. The food was good. The music, obviously, the games. And like, bro, just seeing people come up and like, even like, people want these shirts.
The
Yeah.
shirt's cold though. Can't lie.
We need,
quite nice.
we need to
still,
do something
can't
about this. We gave away some for the gifts,
lie.
but we need to maybe bring
Yeah, I was upset about that.
If you
man.
want a shirt, let us know. Let's see if we have a demand for it. See if we're going to bring some out. I think I've had people stop me, like, people that I know, obviously,
Yeah.
that stop me like, yo, I want this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
So
like
that
a
was
message.
one.
we might have to look into
even,
that.
Yeah, even today I went to Dee's Kitchen. Listen, as you guys are watching this, Dee's has
Yeah.
opened up a second branch in West Sealing.
Yep.
You pull up.
Wait.
Champions! But listen,
Oh,
make sure you
okay.
pull up, show some love to Broski. That's his second branch in West Sealing. He's taking over the map. I'll be real with you. So get on this ride now while you can before he becomes a billionaire. Inshallah, khair, bro. A
Inshallah.
business mogul. But yeah, no, when I came up to the shop, I was driving past anyhow. But let me quickly grab a little milkshake or something because I've already eaten. I just wanted to come and show some love. Hey. He gripped it up. I want one of these. Hey, you know he's a big lad. I said, I got you, big bro.
He's Debo. Allah.
Yeah, he's Debo. Hey, I want one of these, bro.
Well,
I said,
really
I
is.
got you, bro. I'm gonna give you. You want this one? I said, you want this one?
Allah, he's Debo.
Yeah, but shout out to these. Make sure you guys pull up to the second branch of West Sealing. But no, the barbecue, like I said, it was good. We definitely want to do another one because we do want to do. Like I said, we have plans and we need to sit down anyhow to do more stuff outside of podcasting. We want to branch out and really be creative with it, but we can't do it without you not telling us the feedback of what you think we can and can't do. We're trying to take in a lot more and try. We've been consistent. So the first promise has been fulfilled.
We're over the first hurdle.
Yeah, like we're actively.
Minus the last couple of
The
weeks,
next is
obviously.
it's a holiday vlog still.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Holiday vlog.
Yeah.
I think the easiest one to do is to go to a football match, like PSG or Dortmund or something like that.
Wallah, let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
man.
like
I'm with it.
that's
Why
like
am I
an easy one.
always the only one begging for
on
it?
a
Because you wanna do it.
Eurostar.
Huh?
On a
You wanna do it.
Eurostar.
Well, let's do it.
We'll go to. Go
I
to
think that
France,
you'd be the
son.
flop. I don't think Westside would be a flop. If you get him out of his house, he's all right.
Me,
Yeah,
I'm the flop.
I think you might be the flop.
If you get him out of his house,
Yeah,
you make
but
it
you're one
sound
of
like
those
I
guys.
live in
But,
my house. Obviously, I live in my house. But
no, but like,
as
if you
in,
okay,
I've
if
never
you're-
come out of my house.
no, but you're the kind of guy it takes a lot for you to leave your house. No,
Yeah,
Sharp. No, I
Sometimes.
can't ask you. Sharp, am I lying?
No, you're absolutely spot on.
Thank you, because you're obviously gonna fight back on that.
What about me?
Since you don't live in your
But
house.
and I'm the flop. Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Mm.
Thank you.
That's a very interesting point.
Thank you. And I'm the flop. But cool.
Now you are the flop. Fuck it, man. I'm not.
But yeah, holiday vlog, please. Let's get that going.
Holiday vlog. I think we should. The easiest one, like I said, is a football match because I think that's like easy. Like you get the little travel, the packages.
Yeah.
Go to like Dortmund or go to PSG or whatever. Yeah, we'll do that.
Would you have to get the tripod thing? Or is that a tripod? What's the thing called? Selfie
I
stick.
got a Canon camera.
Guy,
though.
that's how
I
you
got- I
know.
got a Canon-
Man
I
said
got a
a
camera.
selfie stick.
Is that what you have to do?
He's gonna do
How
it.
people do vlogs, wallah?
No, they got tripod.
Guys,
They
please
got like
laugh
not
at him
tripod. So
while
they got traveling the vlog kit. Sorry, so like they got a stick, like a selfie
And you just
stick.
go around with it.
Guy
Yeah.
said he's
So
gonna do a vlog with a selfie stick.
No, but don't let him laugh. You know why? You know
Well,
why
I
he
don't
thinks?
know it.
No,
He
you're
can
not
laugh.
He can't laugh.
can
You know
laugh. I
why?
don't
You're
mind
actually
because
you're
I don't
halfway
know.
right. It is a selfie stick.
Nah, man. It's not
See,
a
you can't
selfie
laugh. It's a
stick.
selfie
It's
stick.
not a selfie
It is.
stick. bro.
Can't you just put that on? Don't they just put that on
Yeah,
record
they
and
do.
just
Yeah,
record
bro.
from certain
You get,
angles?
bro. You get like
I don't
a
know.
obviously you have these
I'm pretty
standing
sure it's
tripods.
not.
It is, bro.
I've never vlogged in my life, bro.
Forget, hey,
If
listen,
it
forget
is,
all
I
of
look
that.
like an absolute mug. wallah.
Forget all of that. We,
But I'm not the one holding the camera. I'm just telling you like that.
by the way,
from
this is
now,
called a
man.
waffle
That's
segment, guys.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
forget all of that. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But listen, what we want to do in this episode and moving episodes moving forward, we're gonna break down the episodes into segments. We're also gonna put it on the YouTube, so you're gonna see it on the chapters. That was the waffle part of it. We're just gonna waffle. This next part is called FIO News, figuring it out news, or whatever name you want to give it. So we're going to what's funny?
No, Karen, we're waiting for you to introduce it.
What's funny?
Carry on, bro.
How can I carry if you're laughing there?
Just carry on.
Just carry on,
Weird
bro.
ass niggas. But listen, we're going to talk about the latest news coming out, and then we're going to go into like a main topic part of it, which is the second segment. Then the final segment is Q&A. We've asked you guys on Instagram stories to give us some questions, all anonymous, and we're going to go through and answer them. And we'll go through as many as we can. The ones that we have not answered, so
We'll
for example,
save
some
it.
that are for Izzy, we won't answer this week. We'll answer when Izzy's back on. And the ones that we haven't answered because we haven't got enough time, that will be the first ones we answered on the next episode of that segment. The first thing that comes to mind is, did you lot see the family? I want to say the Asians. I don't know if they're Pakistanis, but the Asian family, 2 boys that were fighting the police, fighting armed police in Manchester Airport. What are your thoughts on that, first and foremost? Or what are your thoughts? Because there's 2 clips. What's your thoughts on the first clip when it came out before the second one came out?
The clip that came out first that went viral, obviously, is the one where the officers stamping on the guy's head, innit? That's the
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
that's the one that went
Yeah.
viral, innit?
Like, kicked him, no? Did he
Stamped.
stamp on him?
No, stamp.
Oh, he stamped him as
He
well.
stamped-
I remember that
Bro, he
laced
stamped on him
and
like he
then-
owed him money. Wallah. But yeah,
he
Shit.
stamped on him like
like he owed him
my
money.
man went on holiday, but he still owed him money.
Wallah. Oh, he tried to beat the brakes off him with that stomp,
But
bro.
no,
But yeah,
man.
go on.
Jokes aside, obviously, it's never nice to see brutality like that, especially from a police officer, innit?
Mm.
And obviously, everyone saw that and started. Keyboard warriors all came out. People started obviously defending like the brothers. Obviously, I don't agree with what the police done there, because that's point blank wrong, innit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how soon after the other video came out.
Couple days.
Couple days, if
It was
I'm
a
not
couple
mistaken.
days
Couple
after,
days.
yeah, where you see, like, it just goes to show you, innit, everything that you see online, that you also have to like leave room for another, not another narrative, but like
Another
there's
angle.
more
Full
another
context.
angle.
Full context.
Yeah, you
Full
always need
context.
full context. You need a 30-second clip isn't enough to tell you the whole story, innit?
Especially in the middle. Like
Yeah,
you could tell
yeah,
something. You
yeah.
could tell it was in the middle of whatever it was, or the ending of whatever the actual crime or whatever the case may be.
So yeah, it's regardless. Still, whatever those guys did, in terms of, because the second clip was obviously them battering the police officers, innit?
He beat up the police officer.
He beat the shit
Aye,
out of them.
he beat the brakes off that lady. Listen, those punches
There
was from a trained man.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah,
targeting,
he smoked him.
bro.
some Dagestan moves and that.
That
but-
was not a joke, bro. Them
but-
elbows look like he was full reeling it, bam, like going in.
But
But
like, obviously, like someone was hurt in that, which is obviously the police officer, which again isn't nice to see, innit?
Yeah.
But I would never say like obviously my man deserved to get stamped on, but obviously you can understand from the police perspective why he had to come in with the force.
Okay.
No, I disagree with you.
Look, if
Let him land his point, then yeah.
my thing is look sharp, yeah. Well, there's two sides to it, innit?
No, I agree with you.
I don't agree with how the police handled it, the brutality. I'm not saying that it's right for my man to stomp on his head, but at the same time, if you see the second clip, brother, the guy was beating up the officer like it was no man's business.
I agree with
I don't understand. I don't know. Again, there's more to the story because you don't know what's led my man to
Allegedly,
that.
it started off from the plane. There was an argument on the plane or something like that, and there was some sort of racial slurs.
There could have been something
followed through to
riled
it.
him up
Yeah.
to get to that point because
Yeah.
no one, especially whilst you're traveling, no one ever gets that irate unless something mad's happened.
Surprised. But yeah, go on.
I don't know.
I'll tell you. But go on.
But anyway, so my man got enraged and done what he done to the officer, innit? Now, you should expect that there's gonna be comeback. There's gonna be a blowback.
The reaction, yeah.
There's a reaction to everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, the reaction's not right. The police officer hasn't handled that in the right way.
Mm.
I think obviously he's got suspended or something.
He was suspended, yeah. The main officer that done the stamp at,
Yeah.
at the time of recording was suspended.
And
yeah.
rightly so, innit?
What I want to ask you is the taser not enough? He's
I think they used the taser.
And he was out cold.
They used a taser, yeah.
So
No,
he's tasered him and he's out cold.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
what I said.
again now. It's your ego that's coming to it.
100%. And that's why I said it's wrong
But
the way he handled it.
you're kicking down a man who's out. He's gone.
I
He
understand.
was not lifeless, but you know when you're gone, you're into a shock, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's literally his guard is complete. He's not fighting you back. He's not down.
No, I understand
So
that.
to kick a man in his face after you've tasered him is a bit.
And that's
mental.
why he obviously got suspended, in it. But I'm saying
That's what I said to you. I
the
disagree with
reaction
you.
has come from what he's done initially.
And I hear you, but I'm saying to you, like after you've tasered him, the guy's is out cold.
Bro.
The taser's enough.
The
You've
taser's
got-
enough.
You've got him down with the taser.
And that's where
You
the
don't need
line
to kick him in his
should have been
face,
drawn. That's where
and
the
then
line should have
after
been
kick
drawn.
him again,
Yeah,
and then
it's
kick
wrong.
him again, and then
That's
go
wrong.
punch another person, all because
What he done earlier.
all because what happened.
It's
to you
ego,
earlier.
innit? It's
Yeah.
ego at the
It's
end of
your
the day,
ego.
innit? It's showing that I'm in control, sort of thing, innit? And it's wrong.
Even
innit?
bro, if you look at it,
Ultimately.
even sometimes when he's kicking up, you can see some of the police officers. They don't know how to react.
Yeah, they're
Some
shot
are like,
themselves. They're shot
stand
themselves,
back,
bro.
stand
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But
Whenever you
they're
see
in a
police
bit like
officer-
they're in a bit of
Let me know when I
a.
can say my point. I don't want to interrupt you.
They're
man.
saying, "Shit, did he really just do that?"
Yeah.
It's not coming from.
Yeah.
So they know he was in the wrong for that. But you can say your piece.
Okay.
What's your piece?
He's gonna say something controversial.
If this is controversial, then I'd rather go home. If you're traveling to an airport or on road, whatever, you can't be in the right state of mind where you think it's okay to try swing on an armed police officer. Armed police officers are not like the regular Jakes walking around the streets.
Yeah, that's
They're
also
trained
true.
for terrorism.
Yeah.
They're trained for high combatant stuff, and they are not the same as these regular officers that you think you can argue with.
Mm.
And if it wasn't a police officer, in what right mind, if you're with your mum, would you swing on someone with a strap? That's my first part. That's my first part, yeah. My second part of that is why you, like, I don't care what the police, even if they were racially stereotyping you, racially abusing you, but they were arresting you under false pretense, yeah. What level do you get to mentally where you want to start swinging at police officers? I don't even care what happened prior to it because your mum's there.
Yeah.
So you now swinging has put your mum in a position where she's in a, I didn't even care about what the police officer done or what they or what happened to the brothers. I was more concerned about the mum in the middle of that melee,
She was
walking
scared
around
to, yeah.
confused. That's our mum, bro.
Bro.
And you put that on your mum by swinging and beating the shit out of a police officer. Like, on a side note, they shouldn't even spend the first one. They should spend her because she's not ready to be dealing with any sort of threat in the airport. The way he knocked her out, she broke her nose and she was not fit for purpose. Like, she was not ready to be a police officer, bro.
Who
The redhead one.
Oh, he broke her nose.
Yeah, apparently she had a broken nose.
Shit.
My whole point was, I said, before we start talking about the stamp, how are you swinging on an armed police officer, bro? That's rule 101. You don't swing on police officers. It's not America. So he's lucky he didn't get shot. But, brother, is an armed police officer and your mum's with you. And you're both swinging,
It's only gonna end one way.
but it will never end in your favor.
Yeah.
Ever.
never.
Like, you're either dead, arrested first and foremost, or they might knock the shit out of you and stamping you. And by the way, his mum saved him because she moved his head a little bit to the side
Yeah.
to stop being full on. It was
Full
side
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he just, and bear in mind, they're still toe caps to what they wear. They wear steel toe caps.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. Yeah, I don't know if you Westside might have done, but
Yeah.
with steel toe caps. If I boot you with a steel toe cap or stamping you, it's making a mark. So my first point was forget all of that. That wasn't the worst part. Then that happens. You play victim. You get that lawyer who's like a content creator fighting your case, but you fully well know you were swinging. So you already know you're in a bad position anyhow, and you try to curry favor from the community, and other communities backing you, including myself, because I think that's disgusting because of the mum. But you were swinging like it's us, man, like it's mandem in a club or something. Like you swang on an armed police officer. What else is gonna happen? And you put your mum in danger. The police officer didn't put your mum in danger. You did by swinging. You should have logically firmed what happened and reported it. I know we're not gonna say go to law, but that's logic. It's armed police officers. So I don't agree with the officer being suspended for this reason. They're trained, like I said, for terrorist threats and high level threats. That's why they have armed. That's why they're armed. It's not for us, man, getting stop and search. It's for real potential threats in the airport. Now, they don't get those potential threats every single day. The airport is not getting bombed every single day, right? Yeah. So when they see a man that's ready to swing on them and it's actually knocked out one of your officers, you're thinking they mean business. And you still can't clarify if they are a potential actual threat of the level that you've been trained for, or if it's two little kids that just don't know their place in terms of who they can fight and who they can't fight. Yeah. So when they're stomping or trying to neutralize the threat, yes, it was extreme, and yes, he should be suspended for it because that's the way. But I don't blame him because they don't even know if the threat is what. Imagine they thought he might have had something on him. Yeah, they don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm saying. The stomp to me wasn't that mad after the second clip. Like you can't even the lawyer, that the content creator guy, I forgot his name now. He's now not.
Apparently, he's no longer representing them. He's dropped out. Yeah, I saw that.
But he's dropped out because even he knows that. Oh, I can't win this one. Do you feel me? So that was my whole point. You put your mum in danger. So
I don't know how that lawyer even picked up the case, because surely you would have had to get the whole information, and once you know all the information, like it's not really. Sorry, I don't know, man.
I know what you mean. Like if you don't take it if it's a winning case,
because he took
how would he know it is if he doesn't have all the evidence?
Exactly,
yeah.
but
I think he might have taken it just off the first
initial. I thought he done it for content. I think he done it for the idea of this is something that really works in my favor as a content creator. Because I think he was running for some sort of position in Birmingham or Bradford, or I think it's Birmingham maybe. But like I think he just took it on a whim of like, yeah, I'm just gonna. The boy Zubs. Pull up, we need to get the mic for the boy Zubs.
How are you, my bro?
Welcome. You're going to see a little cut. The reason there's a cut is the boy Zubs is here with us.
My fault.
It's not your fault because it's not his fault. We said 9. He came for 8:57.
It's Westside's fault.
And we started, it's all Westside's fault, any other joke, man. But we're going to continue on with what we talk. So we talked about the armed police. We'll get off that, which is the FIO, the figuring out the news, whatever. The next part is the Southport murders. So you had the children that were killed. I think it was a Taylor Swift concert.
It wasn't a concert.
It was not a concert. Sorry, but it was an event, maybe.
Dance studio.
Dance studio, but some sort of Taylor Swift thing, right? The theme. But anyhow, these kids were killed. The main fallout from it is not obviously condolences to the families.
Condolences to the
losing
family.
children is not a joke. It's not
3 girls that were brutally murdered, man.
Yeah, so you've had that. The main fallout from that was people were trying to figure out who the assailant was, the murderer. They wanted it to be a Muslim guy, an immigrant at that as well. And because he's under 18, he is not allowed to be, until he's convicted, you can't reveal his identity. But you had people like, people on Twitter anyhow, were like trying to really force it's a Muslim thing. Because as you can see, there's an ongoing immigrant, get him on the boats and get him out of here. Get him out of our pub. But it's we've had a lot of that. So what are your thoughts, on not the murders, because I'm sure we all feel the same. What are your thoughts on this push that they have, the far right especially, of basically putting everything on immigrants? And they also got to a point where they attacked the mosque, I believe. Might have been last night at the time of recording, or the night before.
They attacked the mosque.
What's you guys' thoughts on that in general? More of the abuse on immigrants and Muslims alike, whereas basically everything is pinning on them or pinning on us.
I don't think that will change though.
Like anything that happens in this world, the first thing they point is to the Muslims, isn't it? It's like the easy target to the narrative.
Because they can spiral hate from it.
Yeah.
And clicks and views from it.
Yeah.
It's
especially what's going on in the world that we all know.
But just to I know that there was spiraling hate towards it, but there's also the flip side to it. There was like the people of the community came out. I don't know if you know, sorry, they came out and they went to repair the mosque. So
Yeah,
builders
Yeah, I've
took
seen that
time
part.
off
I've
work.
seen this before we came here.
Firefighters
Painters
were,
took time off work. Like bare people took time off work, and the whole community came together to clean it and to build it back up. And they weren't Muslim.
I don't think it was just the
Well,
mosque.
they're not
They
Muslim,
came
No,
out.
they're not Muslim.
They came out to clean like the roads
the-
after the
yeah.
riots.
Yeah.
The
And they helped
firefighters
out with the mosque as well.
were repairing the glass that they smashed.
Yeah.
The rioters smashed. So obviously people have come out and kind of supported the area and whatnot. But yeah,
And they're helping to rebuild the mosque.
yeah.
No, that's
Supposedly
cool. I
anyways,
didn't know
but-
that far. I knew they were helping. I just didn't know it was non-Muslims.
And they're not Muslim. So
But you know what's crazy? Like what we're saying is, but the news coverage won't show that.
they'll never show that
Yeah.
because they need to feel hate.
Yeah.
The more hate you feel, the more.
Do you
they
think
can
it's
push
more
the
in real
narrative.
life or more socials that the hate from? Because like with racism and like stereotypes, like all this kind of abuse Muslims get, I don't really see it live out in real life. But personally, I've not really seen it. Do you think it's more on the internet and on the news, on the media, than it is in real life? Obviously, the
But
mosque
I've-
got attacked, but that's more of a. That's because of the hate fueled from the murders. More
I've
than-
only ever experienced racism once in my life, and
Tell us.
it went in this country.
Where was it?
It was in Finland.
Oh wow.
Nice. I ain't
I
surprised.
think I
You
went
never
there.
had it in football.
No, recently one guy called me Lukaku. Wallahi. Hello, Lukaku. And I said to him, Wallahi.
He didn't like it.
I hated it. No, but he said, I'm big black, I'm bold black, and I've got a beard. Hello, Lukaku.
Romelu.
And I was just like, what the hell? And then I told I think that someone told the other team. No, I told my manager. And then I told the other team's manager, and then it was just long, bro. But the one I was in Finland, I think we must have been 17. I think it was 17, if I'm not mistaken.
I won't say the year, but go on.
No, I don't need to say that. Yeah, I was 17 years old. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And fuck you, I know you're gonna try and make a joke and say 2001 or
I'm just
something
drinking my
dumbass
water,
like that. Fuck
I know
you.
what year it was, but go on.
But we went to Finland for a football tournament, and then we were staying in some apartments, and then we went out to eat, and then on our way back, it was like me, Fox, a few of us. It was like I think there was six of us, or 5 of us. Well, I can't remember. But we're walking back to our apartment, and then there was just bare like drunk guys. I'm gonna say it was like a parkish area, but there was bare drunk guys standing there, and as we were walking back, there was bare of them. They start making monkey noises, full on like monkey noises.
Nasty.
We were gone. We didn't look left, right. There was like 10 drunk Finnish guys standing in a park, waved off their faces. We were 17 years old. They just started making monkey noise. We were gone. We didn't even look left or right. We literally just said, "Big man."
I
safe."
ain't had like a.
But
Black
we went
thing.
back to the yard. A bear of us came back down, and they weren't there no more.
Oh, you came back to
Yeah, well,
retaliate.
we came back down,
Yeah,
but
that's some real Gs.
But it took a bit of courage because we were all young.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were young. It's not a case.
I know
of
everyone's on the same
yeah,
thing.
they were like,
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah,
but it's not in our country, yada yada. But we just, I'm not gonna say we came down on some smoke. We came down like just to kind of see what the situation
you can't take
was.
this L like that.
Yeah,
not like
you
that.
know, you couldn't really stomach it. But obviously, it was. I don't even think of it as an L, bro. I was 17 years old. What am I gonna do to a grown man at 17?
Yeah.
If that, I'm not in my country.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from. So even worst case, bro, you can speak Finnish to the police and pin the blame on us, and we're done either way. But we came down a bit reluctantly, anyways, and then they were gone, and then we just went back upstairs.
Yeah, no, I've only had maybe one as a Muslim though. Like I was in the remember the Bendy buses.
The what
I've-
bus?
The long Bendy,
Bendy
buses.
buses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. yeah.
London. Me, two of my brethren were got on the back, yeah. So they're sitting, and I'm sitting on half a seat. So this big white guy's on his seat and half of my seat, but I'm sitting facing them, so I don't even care in it. So this busting jokes, we're having like something funny must have happened. So we're just busting banter in it. When the banter died down, I've clocked my seats halfway in it. So I've gone to the brother. Sorry, excuse me, do you mind moving, please? Politely, in it.
Yeah.
This big guy just looked at me, went like that, literally like in disgust, turned away. My brethren Shadow and my boy Skinny, they started laughing at man. And you know when man start laughing, you get you rattled in
makes
it.
them out of the situation.
They're like,
worse.
oh, you got violated. I said, what? Nah, man. My brother, like, do you mind? Like, he went, listen, you fucking terrorist, fuck off. We're kids. Them man started laughing even more.
Yeah.
They're laughing even more. I said, what? I said, brother. I said, whatever I said anyhow. I can't remember word to word I said, but I told him shut the fuck up basically. Then he said something about Muslims, innit? Do you remember there's normal burger sauce, but there's a fake one that's more watery. I don't know if you've seen it like in Northwest. It's like a fake one. I was going around at the time. Anyhow, it's burger sauce, but really watery burger sauce, yeah. And I used to love burger sauce, so I had it drowned in all my chips and my chicken wings, innit? I've looked at it and I've just smashed it on his face. I rubbed it on his face, yeah. Because that man rattled me, not even him. It sounds mad. I didn't even care what he said. The laughs got me gone. That man laughing had me gone.
So you drenched the old Muslim
Drenched
man
it
in
all
burger
over
sauce.
him. I said, brother, come off.
How old was you?
Bendy buses. I might have been 16.
Okay.
I might be in 16. Maybe 17. 17 was a bad year for man. Bro, I dashed all of his face. I tried to grab by his collar, but he's too big to move. I'm trying to get him off the chair. He's not moving. But he's scared, innit? Because my other brethren's quite big, innit? He's just come out, so he's quite, like, muscular. I said, brother, come off this fucking bus now. I want to show you I'm a dirty fucking Muslim. Watch what I fucking do to you, piece of shit. I started saying, come on. He's too scared, didn't come off the bus.
I mean, do you blame him, bro?
Nah, I don't blame him. The racist little fucker. That's the only situation I've ever had. But do you think most of the racism and like the thing against Islam is more internet? Because I see Andrew Tate like pushing this whole immigrant thing, and like obviously he's done he's reverted, so obviously we went to back him apparently. But like he's moving far right wing as well in terms of immigrant and causing more hate online, and that might start spreading out in real life.
I don't think.
I don't know what he's been doing.
I don't think it's only online. Of course, it's like.
No, do you think it's more? Sorry, yeah, go on.
I don't think it's more online. I think it's pretty balanced, to be fair. But what fuels it a lot of the time is online. Like obviously right now the whole riots and all of this has been fueled, I think, more by social media. Obviously people are getting riled up. Like, of course, I think the only way, because like you said, the person who got arrested is a minor. I think they're 17.
Yeah,
and for that reason, obviously, they're never going to release his name.
They confirmed he's from Cardiff, apparently.
Yeah, he was born in Cardiff.
Yeah, born in Cardiff.
But apparently, someone on Twitter was like, "Oh, his name is Ali." Apparently,
there was rumors.
It's not true.
They said he's Rwandan.
Obviously,
they put out a fake picture of him, but that got noted out quite quickly, which it wasn't him. But yeah,
so a lot of it gets fueled by social media. But I still feel like there's a lot of people in real life that don't really, that just have an idea of what Muslims are. Like if you go, they're so ignorant that they don't understand what the religion is. They'll just say, "Oh yeah, Sharia,
Muslimics,
Sharia law." Like, do you know what I mean?
Taking all our women and kids.
They actually don't understand. They say, "Oh, you lot don't give your women rights."
Yeah,
Sharia.
There's a whole surah in the Quran, that's Surah Al-Nisa, that just talks about women and their rights. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So like, they just haven't taken. It's just ignorant, innit? And they just haven't taken the time to actually understand what the religion is, innit? But can you blame them? Because what's put out there in front of them constantly in the media is portraying like Islam in a bad light. What I don't like personally, and like ultimately, like when these type of things happen, is the way that us Muslims react to it. Like when we show aggression, that's not Islam, bro. You're not showing Islam in a nice light. If a man has come to you and he's dissed your religion, go back to him, but chat to him. Don't show aggression, because what he's angered, you're gonna match him at his level. You've now vindicated what he thinks of Islam. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
You reinforce his belief.
You reinforce what it is. Yeah, it's not nice hearing, "Oh, you dirty Islam" or whatever. All these insults that they say, but kill him with kindness.
You say that?
I disagree with it. So.
Yeah,
I'm with him on that.
But that's what your religion teaches.
No,
you
but
can't disagree with it.
Go on, bro.
You can't disagree with it. Respectfully,
No, I'll tell you why. But
because that is what your religion
but
teaches.
I'm saying I wouldn't. So I wouldn't match it with aggression. That's not what I'm on. I would probably say I would ignore it and just walk away from it. I wouldn't fight back, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't be kind to you. If you don't like my religion, bro, I'm not trying to show. I'm not going to be kind to you.
That's fine. You can
that's
walk
why
away.
I said disagree. Not the idea of being aggressive. I wouldn't be aggressive.
Most people will meet it with aggression. They'll try to.
Which is wrong.
That could have also been
Opportunity to teach.
Yeah.
I don't have patience for that no more.
Yeah, but then you'll be
like
asked
for people to be.
But then you'll be asked about it.
What if someone's abusing me and you want me to teach them?
But that could be his call for help. We don't know these things.
That's
bro.
true.
Well,
I take it back.
We don't know these
That's
things.
true. Potentially,
that could be his call
When
for
you
help.
say that, I feel like it's a lose-lose situation though, because I feel like if you do talk with kindness, they palm it off in it because you're being kind.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying. But and then if you go aggressive, it's another lose-lose situation. I just feel like there's
It's
a lot
never
of people out
lose-lose.
there.
It's not lose-lose.
No, but if you do try to give a positive input of the situation, right? Try to explain Islam what it's about, right?
Yeah.
Half of them don't want to listen.
No
And
problem.
I've seen it in person.
No problem. It's your reaction. It doesn't matter, because he's called you a dirty terrorist.
Yeah.
He's called you all the bad names. He's expecting you to react. He's ready. He's on guard. He or she is ready and they're on guard.
Yeah.
If you now meet it with aggression, you vindicated what they think. If you don't meet it with that and you try to, you go with the nice, course, chilled vibe, and they don't hear it, no problem. It fell on deaf ears. But you've given them an ounce of what Islam is.
But let's not be naive.
It's
like sometimes you got to pop off on
Deenul
niggas,
Yusri.
bro. Let's be
It's a
real
deen
as
of
well.
peace.
100%. I totally agree with you. But I'm saying I've seen someone that's in a peaceful conversation, tried to diffuse the situation with kindness. The other person got a bit more aggressive because he showed a bit of kindness.
He took it as a weakness.
Exactly.
Which happens.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Sometimes it is a lose-lose situation. But like you said, 100%, I think we should always react in peace and try to teach them the way. But what I've seen in real life action is, I feel like it's been a lose-lose situation regardless.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I would say either be neutral or be positive. So either do what you said and be kind, or do nothing at all. But sometimes you have to pop off on niggas, because some scenarios don't allow you to be silent. Because sometimes you have to, like, forget even Dinty, yeah. It just in street level, us man. Sometimes you being like not wary of your surroundings, looking like a potential robbery for someone, yeah. You got to show aggression sometimes, bro. So that person being kind to them, they might be. You can't. Hey, their beliefs are already stuck in. Sometimes you might have to like match aggression with aggression to save yourself. But kindness is better than aggression. But some people need a lesson. But I'm going to move on from that, from the FIO. We're going to go to the next segment just because we ran a little bit over on that one. So this part of it is the second segment. So this is just a question that we had that's more topic based. And it's, we need Sharp's wisdom on this. Talking about the first year of marriage.
How can I give you wisdom?
It's ironic that you joke.
Are
you slow, bro?
Slow, sorry.
Are you slow?
Secret marriages and that.
This guy's slow, bro. Like, you're slow. But yeah, we're going to talk about the real basis of figuring out to begin with. Always used to be trying to give out gems. We have experience in being married. So that first year of marriage, your opinions would be needed, because also you have an outside view. You have friends that have been married or are married. So you do have and you have your own ideas of marriage anyhow.
You see how.
Yeah, so don't act like you're out of this.
No, I'll just sit this one out and I'll leave you three.
No, you
boys
have
to
to
just
pan up, bro. But like,
I'm
listen,
already by myself.
so yeah,
anyways.
so first year of marriage, talk to me about it, lads.
Well, you guys are the married ones, so talk to us.
Oh, I can. Okay, so there's a taboo.
This guy's an idiot. Like
So
ain't been
I'll
there.
say it first. There's the idea that the first year of your marriage is the hardest. I would say it's the second. I think when
100%
you have children,
Yeah.
that's like that's the hardest. But we'll just focus on the first year of marriage. The difficulties that come with it for me is always two people that haven't, Muslims obviously, so two people that haven't lived with each other, so you get to know each other the first time. And there's a lot of just that, whether it's how you deal with arguments, how you deal with the process of living together. I'll get in a little bit deeper in terms of, as a man, there's a depth of a character. You've gone from being this single out here kind of guy for the streets to now trying to be a well-behaved member of society. And it sounds funny, but it's like you're trying to be someone completely opposite to what we are celebrated for in the ends. Like being promiscuous and out here is, that's my guy, you know, rare. To be in the total opposite is tough. And then you have a woman who you're still trying to figure out, and that in itself is tough. So that's probably why it's tough. What's your thoughts on it, Zubs? And how was it for you?
So for the first year, I think it's the easiest. The reason why I say it's the easiest is because it's like honeymoon period.
Honeymoon period,
Okay.
yeah.
So like you're just enjoying each other's time. I think after like the second, third year, and then when you start having kids, that's when you start getting tested. Do you know what I mean? But you know what you were saying about, for me anyway, I never wanted to change who I am. So regarding my missus, she knew who I was and how I am, like from early. So I was never going to change that. So if you're going to feel like I'm going to change because scenarios, that's not going to happen. But adapting to like being a father and being a husband, of course, I've got to do that. That's the path that I wanted
what
to
you
take.
signed
Do
up
you know
for,
what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, for the first year, I think it was like a honeymoon period where you're enjoying the time, you're going on holidays, you're just enjoying each other's time. But like you said, though, just getting used to like things like staying with someone, same bathroom and stuff like that, of course. But it wasn't a big challenge, I don't think. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the second and third year, when you're having kids and stuff like that, that's when it gets tested, because like mums, you know, like they're with the babies 24/7. Do you know what I mean? So it's more difficult for them. So other than that, I feel like that's the harder part when you start having kids and when it's getting longer in the years. Do you know what I mean? But if you got Islam and Deen on you, both of you, the guy and the woman, I feel like you'd be good in it. because you always go back to the Quran and look at the situation.
Yeah, the core value. If you keep
The core
if deen is at the core of your marriage, it's 30 million times easier.
No,
but in reality, that's not for everyone as well.
Yeah.
Like not everyone's gonna be
Is
that
it?
religious.
I don't know what you're laughing at.
I really want to know. We were just talking about religion.
But
I really want to know.
But hold your thought. Guys that are married, that's watching, let us know in the comment section as well. Like, how you lot's first year was. If you don't feel comfortable putting it in the comments, DM us. Just let us know.
You know, yeah, I'm a kid. When you said, sharing the bathroom, you know, I took it to, you know, in the movies when the husband and wife are brushing their teeth.
Oh yeah,
Does that actually happen?
Yeah.
Nah. What, like, the movies.
I'm saying, does it actually happen? Like, you know, in the morning, brush your teeth together, and
Have you not seen like them
I've not seen it in TV
Have you not
shows.
I know
The
exactly
movies.
what you're talking about.
Oh, does it actually happen in real life?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
I think it's whatever you're comfortable with, innit?
As soon as he said that, I don't know why. I just had a
Haven't you
flash
seen
of-
like
flash of that.
haven't you seen the memes where it's like
hilarious.
first
I'm
year
a kid, bro.
first
No,
year
hilarious.
of first year, I don't know if it's a marriage relationship where she'll hand them the towel
They month by month.
and then month by month or year by year. But she just
He gets
next
lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. The first month is like the movie, then the second month a little bit less
You
to a
know
point
what I
where
mean.
there's just punching each other up at the end.
Everyone gets used to
But
each
no,
other.
we'll get back to it anyhow. Listen, the first year for me is not the hardest, but I do believe it was hard. Is my second hardest year for me, my personal experience, because it's the argument side that was. So me and her don't argue about nothing, but sometimes it's the most annoying ones. We've never had no real arguments about some serious shit, but we're clowns in it. But it's like how you handle the argument. So when I was saying death of a character is, if me and Sharp, Zubs, Westside, whoever, we have a real argument, we don't need to really patch it up and move forward. It might be dead from the argument.
It's done from there.
It's
yeah.
done. Like let's say we're on our way to football now. We've had a heat argument here, but we've gone to ball. That ball session is enough for us to have closure.
Yeah.
But when you have a woman, there's also a period where you have to speak about it. You can't sulk and you can't let it drag on, and you have to deal with it up front. Again, I'm not speaking for all you guys, but disagree if you want. We don't really need to have closure after argument. Unless it's some real life shit where it's gone left, a conversation needs to be had. But if it's some shit where we've had a heated argument over some you being late, that don't need me and you to have a text message or sit down. But with women, there's closure needed. So for what made my year
adjusting to that.
Huh?
Adjusting to that.
Yeah, adjusting to the idea of we've had an argument over maybe I went out, but she wanted to go out to dinner. I don't know. Let's just say that randomly.
Yeah.
I'm going football. I don't care.
Yeah.
First year, you don't really take how important that is date night, yeah? I'm going ball with Sharp and them, man. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Or I might have gone ball. Remember we used to go to 10 a.m. sessions?
Yeah.
I might have football on Saturday 10 a.m. We had like a little session we used to play at 10 a.m. I used to do it after a night shift, but then I'll sleep the whole day. She's saying you've ruined the whole day where we could have chilled in the
Done
afternoon.
something, yeah.
Something very small as that. Now we've had an argument. I don't have the closure. But for her, she needs the whole, what's that all about?
Yeah.
And that first year made it tougher because I relented away from that. I would sulk from an argument. I'm not on it.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm just being
So
real.
big
What you
baby,
said,
man.
though,
I'm the same
because
as you. I'm not on this argument.
my
thing,
thing is, when it's heated, bro, I'm out. So I'll just step out the room because I don't know if I get hot in, then I say it's like sharp. That could end two different ways.
Yeah.
And they're in your face. Like these women are in your face. Like but bear in mind, women don't have a sense of danger. So like, they don't understand when it's like, let me just leave this brother alone. Do you get it? I know when my wife's on smoke, I'm out. Like I know when I don't want that problem. I've had a good Saturday. I'm going out. We all know this.
Yeah,
Even with our mums, bro. We know when your sibling done a madness.
Yeah, you have to.
Don't ask Hoy for dinner.
Yeah.
Go. Just leave
If you're starving, go get takeaway,
Avoid
brother.
all eye contact.
Just
wallah.
Yeah.
You
And
grab
bear
your
in
things
mind-
and you go. Hala.
I don't know how you two are, but I could say for him because there's three of you in it. Yeah. If one's in trouble, all three are in trouble.
Yeah.
So you know if it's the other two bros, you need to get
I
out.
was happy bad times.
Yeah, so but
One
with
of them
women,
shit,
when I said death of a character, like I said, even with Gal, I've always said like I've never really dated, so I don't have the positive for that is I don't have the bad habit of quitting or breaking up, so it'll never get to that. But I also don't have the habit of having a conversation about arguments. So like,
how to deal
hey,
with these
my bad,
situations.
I got you. That was on me. Rare. So I'm the sulking. So that made it tougher. And because, like I said, alhamdulillah, for us, the dean's the core about our marriage, we don't have arguments about some dumb shit that people might have. Like, it doesn't really happen. We're boring like that. But that made it very annoying. It wasn't until the second year I started to figure out, like, yeah, you need to converse. And what made it even harder was because I was trying to be a better person in terms of how I deal with stuff. I'm not changing my character, but I'm trying to be better. We have to improve as people, yeah? As I'm doing that, my ego is pissing me off because she's not appreciating I'm better than I was a few months ago. Do you feel me? So she's like, she might argue about me going out. Yeah.
You laughed a little too hard at that. Like,
Yeah, way too hard.
No. It's funny because these are the stages, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's stages, isn't it? These
Bro,
are the
bro,
stages.
the ego, the death of the ego of a character
Yeah.
is very important. Like, bro, I'm thinking to myself,
He
brother,
wants a pat on the back.
yeah.
He wants a pat on the back
yeah.
because he's improving.
Yeah.
He's aware he's improving.
Yeah.
He's saying,
Yeah.
why isn't she recognizing this?
In the argument. Yeah, bro, I'm not lying. I'm not even lying. But that's the honest truth. And I know for a fact we laugh about it. I'm not alone. Yeah.
No, you're not
That's the
alone.
norm for them though. They think that's the norm though. But for us, it's that right now we actually did change a bit, or we
Yeah.
added
Yeah, we've done a lot,
something
bro.
to us. You know what I mean?
But I was
Yeah.
like, for me, it was like, from my
They all
experience,
say that.
I was out here. So like, for me to go from that, a lot of men didn't believe me I was getting married, bro. Like, I could tell you now, my close friends that I told first, maybe only one was like, mashallah, but everyone was laughing. My own mum laughed when I told them I'm getting married.
I didn't believe it.
Do you feel me like that? What do you mean? Like, everyone's not getting married. Do you get it? Like, they were just mumbling about it. But so for me, it was like my ego that first year was at trip. Is like, brother, I'm doing way better than I should be doing. So shut the fuck up. Like, do you get it? Like, I'm cool. But what I learned in the second year, and I took it back to football, I only coach the guys I think have potential. If you're shit, I wouldn't have bothered. So if you take that marriage, she's only arguing because she knows you can be better or because you're worth it. When women stop arguing with you, that's a red flag for your marriage. When they give up on you.
Yeah.
But the sign of them arguing is a healthy sign of they give a shit about the marriage. So when I start to learn the argument wasn't really about me, it's more of her way of caring. I don't know what it is. It's like, yeah, bro, you just need to like take this in and just, converse and actually be emotionally available to have that convo. So that's why it was hard for me. And I think my one got easier once I had the understanding. But the baby situation, yeah, that shit ain't a joke, bro. That might be
that's
harder.
a mazza.
That shit. I know the question was first year marriage, but we could talk about first year after all three of us have kids here. Sharp has something he doesn't know about, but it's like, that shit is hard.
Say hi, Dad. Nah, but I was gonna say
Go on,
that
broski.
obviously, just like touching on what you guys both said, like the first year of marriage is just it's sweet, man.
Yeah.
Wallah, it's sweet. It's like
But can it not be
It's-
hard, Westside, and sweet at the
It
same
can
time? Can
be
you not have a
hard-
honeymoon period, but it'd be tough?
it can be hard. Obviously, it's different for everyone, innit?
Okay.
It's different for everyone. Like, there's people that have known each other for many years, and like obviously when they get married, it's that because I don't know what it is, but as soon as you get married, it's like it's a drastic change. Really and truly, it's just the title, innit?
Yeah. It
Obviously-
feels like a drastic change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't know each other prior to that though.
No, 100%. But like
So maybe that's the culture shock because they thought they knew the person,
that, I hear that.
and then they
it's
get
different.
married, and then they're like,
It's
"What the hell
different.
is this?"
This is the thing. It's different, innit? When you're dating, like I've always said it, it's like when two people are dating, like ultimately, they only see each other
They're
for a
faking
few
it.
hours.
And they're faking
it's
it
not.
as
It's not
well.
fake.
No, they're like, it's not fake. They're
They
giving
put
you
on
the
their best.
It's a
They put
mask.
their
Everyone's
best
got a
foot
mask.
forward.
Yeah.
Both of you put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
The guy comes out, nice garments, nice cologne. Girl, nice garments, makeup,
Yeah.
nice cologne.
I
Best
don't
behavior.
mind. Oh, what do you want to eat? I don't mind.
Best behavior, yeah, best behavior. Oh, I'll take a chip off your you get what I'll take. No problem. Everyone's on the best behavior.
Hey, this nigga's been through
Well,
it.
no, it's the truth. No, but well, like, you see it. You see it. Everyone's on their best behavior for that 3-4 hours, whatever. What did you say? Sharing platters. Yeah, you're not lying. You're not lying. What do you mean?
I've been doing that.
What do you mean? You see that at the restaurant, bro?
I shout out to Rocker as well.
If you haven't,
We need to
been
talk
there,
about
you're
that.
an
Now, we'll
idiot.
talk about the end as well. We need to
But
promote
yeah,
that.
so like obviously everyone's putting their best foot forward at the beginning, innit? But really and truly, once you get married, you're now seeing
Ain't no makeup.
the other 20 hours of the day that this person is away from you.
Yeah.
Like how they really are. When they come home, what they do. They just dash their clothes over there. But these times they're telling you, yeah, I'm an organized person.
Yeah.
But you're now seeing, Lord fire, this person here was lying to me. They were telling me what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So obviously it's just extreme. That wasn't me, by the way.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm a neat person.
I'm glad you cleared it up.
no, but I'm
Go
just
on, bro.
saying.
Go on, bro.
But ultimately, you get to see the person in the flesh, innit? And like, obviously, there's a hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said it's like you'll know a person, really get to know a person on 3 occasions: when you travel with them, when you do business with them, and when you live with them. Right? Sahih. So ultimately, once you live with them, you'll get to know the real person.
Right.
Some people are able to adjust to that, and some people find it difficult.
Yeah.
So obviously, honeymoons tend to be it can last long. It can last a week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But as soon as the honeymoon period is done,
Yeah.
that's when the real marriage starts.
Yeah, okay.
That's when you really start to knuckle down, and you're like, okay, cool. You start adapting. Let me change my communication. Let me change how. Let me put my ego to the side, and let me actually understand why is she arguing with me.
Yeah.
Like, why is she causing up a fuss? Why is she getting on to me for playing ball? Can't I do what I want to do? When you start to realize, actually, you know what? I can't be selfish and do what it is that I only want to do.
Is that not a drastic? Is that not a drastic? Not to cut you off. Is that not a drastic change of like?
It is.
We go from doing whatever we want,
Yeah.
however we want,
Yeah.
to now you're on a time schedule. Even if you three say let's go out to, I don't know, let's go rock up tonight. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to check in.
You got to check in, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I love that.
drastic
Though.
change. I think that's one of the.
I love
toughest
that.
It's a
change.
partnership.
I don't think you can handle that.
What's that?
No, he can.
change.
He can.
Like, I think early on, I think you'd struggle with that.
Nah, I think he can.
No, of course he can. This guy's a real nigga, but I'm
Nah,
saying
I
like,
think so. I
I
can
think
have
you'd struggle in the beginning with that.
No, I love seeing my married friends
'Cause you're-
checking in. Oh, Allah brings.
Say again?
I don't know what it is.
He loves that,
It
man.
brings a smile to my face.
What's that?
Like them checking in before they do anything.
He
I
finds,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he finds all of that sweet.
Yeah, I find that
This
cute.
guy, I'm not worried about. I'm
Wallah,
just,
I thought, oh,
inshallah.
that's so cute.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no. I was saying not,
That's
I
right,
was only
no.
hear you. I was just saying like I think
Because
because
boss banner said you get a visa from the wife today. And you know, like them type
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah.
I
He's
find
just
that
waiting
so
to get a visa.
I've never, you know, after my first, I never really did a visa.
These times he's got bare visa going to Canada.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But listen,
Go on, say your point. I was just gonna wrap up now. Go on.
but what I was trying to say is like ultimately, once that honeymoon period finishes, just to recap, that's when like obviously your marriage starts in the terms of, and like this I say the sooner the honeymoon period finishes, the better it is
Agreed.
for you guys, because you want to really knuckle down and get to know each other in
That needs the
every
conflict.
yeah, exactly
Needs
in
to go.
every single moment before a child arrives, if Allah blesses you with a child, because
Inshallah.
it's difficult trying to get to know each other and navigate through how you both communicate and receive love or whatever it is, and you've got a child, because now she's got a whole load of problems where it's night feeds and you're going out 10 a.m. to go ball, but you don't understand why she's getting onto you, but this time she's now doing a night feed and you're just out the whole Saturday just
Yeah.
sleeping.
I think that's
Like,
why. Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Real marriage. That's when the marriage actually
Yeah.
starts, when you have a kid, when you got actually a family.
Yeah. It's definitely a walk in the park. Before,
'cause
prior to
if
that.
it's just you and her, like, bro, honestly, I think it's easy. Even
Yeah.
for living I feel like it's easy. But when you got kids involved, I think that's when the play is.
You
like,
get
that's when
tested.
That you
Yeah.
get tested differently, bro.
100% you
Because
get
like
tested.
you said, night feeds, the miss could be up all night
Yeah.
because the kid wants milk.
Even that
Yeah.
postnatal, we have to have a conversation about this. Is the
Postnatal depression.
PND
Yeah.
postnatal depression,
Yeah.
That's a big
like
topic.
them giving birth, how they deal with it, and how we don't.
That's
not
a,
everyone.
that's a conversation. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a big conversation.
we'll definitely have a conversation. We always say stuff like this, but that is actually what I planned anyhow. I was going to put in the
Yeah.
group, but that's a conversation. That's why I think it's
Yeah.
tougher. That what I'd ask you guys again, just to recap on the end of it, is so you don't agree that the toughest year is the first year.
No, I think that the first year isn't the toughest.
Okay.
It varies for everyone.
It starts. You
But
said
I
it starts
feel
from
like
the honeymoon.
As soon as your honeymoon period is done,
Yeah.
I think that's when the toughness starts, because you start to kind of get to know
So
one
after
another
that-
in those moments, innit?
So after that little probation period, that's when you think it gets tough,
After your first 3 months probation, then yeah,
and you signed off.
and we're good to go.
not
Fabrizio
6
Romano
months.
says,
Here
"Here we go."
guys.
Then yeah, that's when it starts, man.
And you think it's like after babies,
After kid, yeah.
after or during pregnancy, or after pregnancy.
No, after pregnancy.
Cool.
Ask him what he thinks, man. Oh, sorry.
Actually, no. I
Oh, sorry,
wanna
he's
ask
not
you,
qualified, man.
No,
Go, carry on.
no, because you know that was good. I'll tell you what, because obviously
That was such
a lot of your
dead
friends, but a lot of your friends are married. Do you think, because you've seen them in their first year, what would you say from your outside looking in is the toughest part of a marriage that you've seen? And I know the boys don't tell you everything, but like, what would you say from your assumptions and just your
From what you've seen, their body language, how they are, how
Yeah.
they chat, like your close friends.
It's similar to what you lot are saying, though.
So
I feel
what's
like
that?
every married man you all fight the same sort of battles.
But would you see but when do you see a change in them? Is it when they have their first child, or is
No,
it
the
as soon as
child,
they
the
get
child
married?
is a instant change.
yeah.
So-
So, what about marriage?
But
Marriage
also,
ain't-
no, marriage, you see, they become more.
I can't come out no more.
Yeah, I want to say, I don't want to say mature, but it's more mature, if that makes
Okay.
if you gauge what I'm trying
so
to
you
say.
know? Do you know?
Like
it's
they
different-
pattern
okay.
up a bit.
Do you know it's different from marriage?
Huh?
When they get married, do you notice a difference, or do you see more of a difference when they have kids?
No. Instantly when they get married, after the first few months, they act a different way.
Okay.
They're not as boisterous and as out there as they were before.
Yeah.
They have a bit more hashod to themselves,
Yeah.
and they conduct themselves in a certain manner. I used to go to guys that never knew how to do certain things, and now they're cleaning their yard.
Yeah.
Man that never used to do nothing, and all of a sudden they're wiping down.
Oh, it's bare man. But that's
what's that cup thing called? I always forget what it's called, man.
What cup?
The thing you put on top of cups.
Oh,
So you don't stain your table.
coasters.
Coasters,
Was it?
yes.
Yeah.
Coasters.
I had guys buying that for their yard and that never knew what that.
Oh, you know I need to
I'm
put-
coming from. So
Aye,
I've seen
Sephora.
instant
You see
change.
Sephora? You use Sephora in the yard.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Or they're going
What
like.
the hell is that?
It's like this
Yeah,
liquid cleaning thing. It's like some whatever.
Oh,
and they use it in
yeah.
I
brother.
was gonna say in that makeup. Well, I thought it was makeup.
Crazy.
Isn't it? Okay.
It's
What's the makeup?
One down for the episode.
Oh yeah. But listen, I'm gonna wrap it up just because of the segment. I want to get us to the final segment because we have overrun.
Yeah.
We are going to speak about pregnancy and the hardships of marriage in general. We're going to get a lot more deep into this stuff. So stay tuned for that as well. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm saying that now because we do this here as well. We're going to get to the second part. The final act is the Q&A. We've asked you guys to send us some messages. I know it was last minute. You send it at time of recording today in the afternoon. So we do have some to go through. Some are towards Izzy. So we're going to skip those. And when Izzy comes back, we'll answer them. So I'm going to go through them, and whoever wants to answer, by all means, answer. We don't all have to answer the questions, by the way. The first question that came in was, when is the Figuring It Out holiday vlog?
I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I don't mind.
Is it not a coincidence that I said that earlier in the episode?
Yeah.
And that's the first question that you
And the
read.
first question. So we need to run it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm
It'll be pulling
ready,
up.
but not the next 2 months.
coming? Yeah.
Wallah, let's do it, man.
I can't do the next 2 months. I'm busy.
We'll go somewhere in Europe, bro. Little
No,
quick
I
hour
can't do
trip,
the
bro.
next
2
2
hour
months.
trip.
The next
I
2
think
months
football's
can't
I'm
do.
not talking about the next
Like,
2
you know, like
months.
little
I'm talking about like
Yeah.
maybe October,
I'm with it.
September.
October.
End of September?
I'm happy with that.
End of
Nah,
September.
I can't do.
Okay,
2 months,
October.
bro.
At least the weather will still be
Basically,
But
okay-ish.
you can't do half term, can you?
What?
Half term holidays?
I can
Yeah,
do
you
it.
guys apply for your visa from now on.
I don't need a visa. I'm 7 and a half.
Allah, apply for your visa.
Well, I don't need a visa.
Yeah, say nothing. Big
No,
man.
well, I genuinely don't. Like,
Half
Okay,
term
big
holidays might be sticky,
I'm
but
saying, you know.
I can work something.
that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah.
let's plan it. Okay, to answer the question, yes, we are going to do it. We're going to aim for autumn or end of autumn.
It's gonna
and
be a
we're gonna
car
plan
crash.
This
But-
guy's just enjoy the vibes.
And you said I'm the one that's gonna flop.
I apologize. Well, I say,
Wallah,
wallahi.
thank you.
We'll go Spain, innit, boys?
I'm down. Wallah, let's do it.
Pasha
Go
or
to the quiz.
Shocker?
Where
Go
was
to the
it?
quiz, innit? Alicante.
I remember it sounded like some Harry Potter. What did he say?
No worry. What was said does not need to be said. Carry on. What's the next question?
This is only for sure. What's going on?
Hey, composure, bro. Pasha or Shocker? Carry on. Go on, next one, bro.
Well, we can't be not laughing. What do you
Is
mean?
alright, is alright.
I'm so sorry.
He just lost it.
Now I
man.
want to know what was said, man.
Yeah, what the hell did you say?
I'll tell you like after. It's
It's on the camera. What do you mean? It's on after.
Nah, I can't complete the joke. I just named 2 clubs in Spain. That's all I said.
Oh, okay.
And he's just gone.
Okay.
We went to Spain. We went
There's a whole
Spain.
story behind it.
Me,
that's
him,
why.
and another guy that we worked
Simon
with,
Gandhi, shout him
Simon
out,
Gandhi. Shout him out. We went to Spain many years ago, and when we went there, we didn't know nothing. It's our first time there, innit? And one guy, we went
You know,
downtown.
you meet the locals that will try to
Just-
show you
yeah.
around and
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
"Oh,
of course,
brother, come
yeah.
here and go do this." There's a guy that said the same sentence to us
Every single night, he would come
Bear in
up
mind,
to
we're
us
there
and
for
he'll
3
go,
days.
Pasha or Shocker?
Yeah, every day.
Okay.
Twice a day sometimes.
Twice
But that's
a
why
day,
I laughed.
literally.
I haven't heard that in...
Okay. Moving on
No,
swiftly.
so
This question is
sorry.
for Sharp.
Sorry.
How old do you want to be when you get married?
Wallah, before 40, inshallah.
This is next year.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, wait.
Ain't not long to go.
No, he
That really ain't that funny. But okay.
It wasn't that funny, bro. Like,
He said before.
They have to be honest, innit?
it's true. It's
I
true.
thought you were going to answer it, bro.
No, I'll be honest.
Okay,
What
next
hiding?
one. Oh, I like this question. This is for all of us. We have to answer. If your life is dependent on someone answering their phone, who would you call to save your life?
I'm definitely not calling Zubs. I'm not calling.
No, anyone
He
then.
didn't answer
It
his
could be your
phone
friend.
today. No, but let's keep it in this circle, innit?
only
I'm
one
not
person.
calling you. I'm calling him.
Me, I pick up my phone all the time.
No, I'm calling
But
him.
Sharp is number
I
one.
know he's gonna pick up.
Yeah, I'm saying
The
Sharp.
guy lives on his phone.
I say
You're
Sharp.
making me out
Sharp.
too bad, bro.
Ask him the last time his phone died.
I think we're sharp, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, ask him the last time his phone died.
A lot of people say that.
We
They
spoke on
say
the phone yesterday about that. I said,
Yeah.
yo, bro,
They
his
said
phone's
if,
gone to my head.
if I was ever in trouble and I needed to call someone,
Yeah, I'm
they said
calling
they'd
Sharp.
call me.
Hello. That's what he says. Like,
I'm
that's
like,
his full
yeah,
sleep.
hello.
Oh, yeah. Next one. So this is from the Figuring Out Boys. So us four and Izzy. Keep 2, bench 1, and sell 1. So sell is like just kick him out basically and sell him to another podcast. Sharp, go on.
Am I including myself? Or no?
No, it's 4 there.
Oh,
Keep 2, sell 1.
shit.
Because there's 5 in it.
Okay. Izzy 100% is my Messi. He's not going nowhere. So he's 100% he's staying. Why are you nervous, bro?
He's trying to hear He's trying to hear me.
He's trying to look away from
Yeah,
me.
You know when you look away, they forget you in it.
By the way, we're gonna put this on. I'm actually gonna write this on the comments. I want to hear you lot. Who would you keep, sell, and bench? But go
Okay,
on.
so I'd keep Izzy. I'd keep
What's the context? Are we just gonna say just out of the vibes, or so we all know? Because all
Nah,
the
just-
Let me go
No,
first.
We
this show
flow
doesn't
with
happen
it.
without Izzy. I'll be so raw.
yeah,
Okay, go first.
Let me go first.
You can come back to me
Keep
after.
2.
yeah. Bench,
Bench
one,
one.
sell the other.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep Sharp,
Yeah,
Izzy,
2.
bench.
Yeah.
I'll sell myself.
No, you're
Nah,
not
nah,
in it. It's
you're
up
not
to you.
in it.
So you sell bench West, sell
Yeah.
eggs.
No,
Okay.
no.
Nah,
bro,
that's
you
done.
have
It's
to.
done. It's done.
You have to.
No, wait, no.
He likes that.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
He tried to do the
Really?
honourable one.
No, everything what it is. I feel like if you're not here, yeah, it's a free for all.
Yeah.
When he's here, it's like
structure.
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 So you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've got to change it. Keep Sharp, Izzy,
Yeah.
sell,
yeah.
bench.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real.
There you go.
Zubs, that's Zubs and Sharp. Go. You have to
No,
finish
we
one.
might as well go in this order now.
But you was finishing off anyhow.
Yeah, but it's too late now. Let's go in this order. Let's go in. Let's keep
Carry
the same
on.
order, man. Come on, keep the
Okay.
energy. It's not as easy as if it is. Unanimous, I think.
No,
Izzy stays.
I'm keeping Izzy and Zubs, and I have to get rid of you two because you two come with the package. Now it's who I bench or sell. I'm benching Westside. I'm selling Sharp.
Okay, I'll make you a lot of money, bro.
No, you're a money maker, but you know what's annoying? I still have to drag you out and get you gassed about stuff. Like, just like I'll be like, "Alright, what do you think of this?" You're like, yeah, man.
But I'm just a laid back person. in general.
Westside, to be fair, can be hard work at times, but when he's on. You could be hard work at all times for me.
Sharp's just vanilla, man.
So I'll get rid of you two.
No
Yeah.
opinion.
I'd even you know the actually I can't even say, but go on. But yeah, I'd bench him. I'd sell you because I think you'd be happy to be sold as well.
I'm not.
No, you'd be happy to be sold. Go on, Westside. But I think Izzy's a keep.
I would keep Izzy.
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
I'd
either way.
keep Sharp.
Yeah.
I'd bench. I'm trying to think.
Just pick, bro. It's not that deep.
I'd bench you and I sell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharpie.
I would keep Westside and Izzy. I would bench you, and you can go back to Sheffield, bro.
I love it. Thank you. And you know you do me a favor. Let me go
Yeah,
back to my
stay in
team, man.
Sheffield, bro.
Well, I love you.
No mileage.
Okay.
Next question.
Go on,
I'm
next
only
one.
going to do about. So we have quite a few. We got 17 here. So I'm going to do a few more. The ones for Izzy will be moved on. The ones that we haven't done will be the first ones we do in the next episode. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do that after. Would you organize another event? This is quite quick fire. Would you organize
100%.
another event?
100%.
Would it be a barbecue or would you do a live event?
Bro,
if you had to pick.
If I had to pick between the two, I'm picking a barbecue.
West barbecue or live
I'll
event?
do it live.
Zubs barbecue or live event?
I think a live event will be quite cool.
Fucking
Cool.
hell, boys.
Yeah, I'm more live event.
Can't do a barbecue in
You've done it, innit?
in winter.
No, we can, man.
What, in winter?
Yeah, we just have a.
This
little
guy will
fire
find a
pit,
way. He'll find a
marshmallow,
way.
hot chocolate. Just have a little.
Yeah, and so to answer, I'll say
Yeah.
my one is live event more than anything else.
I'll do a live event. A small
Um,
one. It's nice.
How was the?
Or live like a live episode or something.
Yeah, that's
do
that's
that.
easy to. That's more manageable to do as well.
Yeah.
Fave holiday destination,
Ooh.
and it can be where you've been or where you want to go as well.
Mine will probably be
Oh.
Thailand.
Where about? Phuket.
Phuket.
Or Phuket. Cool.
Dominican Republic.
Have you been or you want to go?
I've been.
Cool. Sharp.
Guys are
Toronto.
awesome.
Nah. Either DC or Mombasa.
You've been both.
Ooh.
Mm.
Pick one.
DC. Keep
Yeah,
going.
DC.
Carry on.
Okay. Favorite restaurant in London?
T's Kitchen.
Sexy fish.
D's Kitchen.
Sorry,
In
so-
London. Wait, is it Bedfordshire? Is Bedfordshire
Promo.
London?
I'm
Not
here for
London,
promo. Wallah.
Never been.
No.
innit? You're not London, innit?
Hey, come back, wallah. Hey, hey.
That don't count.
Wallah, come back. The guy said sexy fish and he's never been.
What's that?
I
That's not
couldn't tell you what this.
What's your favorite restaurant? Go on. I got a few. Boys, I got a few.
Allah doesn't rate
There's a
me.
few quick fires. I want to get as many as we can.
Taste of
Alright,
Lahore. Go on.
Okay. And where would you? In
Probably
London.
the bank.
The bank. Fairs. What are you most
Oh,
grateful
the
for?
bank is food.
What are you most grateful for?
Family and friends.
West.
Life.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Family.
That's a great
I am
answer.
grateful for Islam. So
Ooh, that's an even better answer.
Yeah.
no, I'm not even trying to cap it. Generally.
No, I agree with you.
If you get a few months of work, what would you do? So, if you had a few months of work, what would you do with your time? And it doesn't have to be that deep.
Like, I had it and I did nothing. So
What would you do? What would you
the
do?
answer to me, no, I'm telling you,
Oh, you would do
I
nothing and
literally
chill?
just had it and I did nothing.
But you'd want to chill if you had the opportunity.
If yeah,
Okay, West.
or maybe go on holiday, but it depends on I can't. So I'll
Just chill, basically.
I'd spend maybe 2 weeks learning how to do around the world. Because I've always wanted to do that.
Would you actually
Because,
seriously?
you know the skill.
Go on. Answer the question. Answer the question.
And then I'll be that.
No,
I've always
So if
wanted
you
to
are,
do
then I
it.
respect it.
Wallah,
Wallahi,
wallah,
go
I've
on.
always wanted to do it. And then the rest I'll just like spend more time with my kids.
I love it. Zubs.
Spend time with my family, kids.
Cool. I'd fly out to wherever my family is. Also, like Toronto. I'll go Toronto, Ottawa, Sweden. Basically, see all my Somalia, all of them. I haven't caught with a lot of them. What is the biggest change in your life since the pod began? Not because of the pod, but since the pod started.
Tired of signing autographs, man. My hands hurting.
Well,
Just joking,
Yeah,
You
chill
lot,
out,
you
wallah.
lot, you lot can't take actual sarcasm.
I don't know who you are or not.
This is what?
Go on, sharp.
That'll be him if it was
No,
anything.
Has anything happened in the past 3 years?
No.
Cool. So nothing.
I
West.
think nothing's really happened. I think it's just obviously people just recognizing you. That
No, not because of the pod, but
Yeah.
is that a big life change for you since the pod? Not because of the pod. I'm saying
Oh.
in that time period we've been podcasting, or for the pod as well, if you want.
nothing's really changed then.
Cool.
If that's your question.
If it's the pod, what's changed because of the pod?
Just people recognizing you. That's it.
Do you find that weird? Or is it
Nah.
different?
I think at the beginning, yeah, but like now I'm kind of alright with it. innit?
Probably my restaurant, huh?
Yeah. And that happened literally within the last 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
literally.
one is moving city. So moving from London to Sheffield was massive for me. That one's for Izzy. Okay, it's different. If you could be any other ethnicity, what would it be?
Brazilian.
Oh,
fucking guy. Samba boy, Jogo Benito.
Go on, what's that?
Benito.
West?
What would I be? I'd probably be Japanese.
Fairs?
Yeah.
That's cold. I'm Brazilian as well.
Mm.
I'll rock with that. But Japanese is like, I love the culture.
Yeah.
But
I'll probably go Japanese. you know.
Culture is
Japanese,
different.
man. 100%.
do you plan to do, this is a question we already answered, but I'm going to answer for us. Do you plan to do more social events? Yes, we do. We plan to do more stuff throughout the year.
There's a
Um,
few things that we'd like to do, like community stuff and working with the youth and stuff like that. Obviously, we're going to discuss that and how we kind of operate that and go about it. But there's some things that
This one we can
we
answer as
have
well.
ideas in it.
Cool. This is the last one. We're going to wrap it up. If one of you had the opportunity, if any of us had the opportunity to go mainstream and start working with bigger brands and podcasts, but you can't take, but you can only take it with yourself, so you have to leave the boys behind. Sharp, starting with you, would you take the offer? So you can work with like the biggest brands, like what is it, SDS, Beta Squad, the Sidemen.
They talk like let's
Like
say
Nike and that.
Nike, yeah. There's bigger brands.
Yeah, well,
No,
like,
I'm
you
pod.
man
They said
love.
I'm pod.
Okay,
I'm
I'm pods.
and
Okay.
brands is also like he said Nike.
So I'm getting free stuff from Nike and that.
No, you're working
No,
with. So
you're
you can
working
pay paid. Basically,
You're
you're
getting paid.
you're
by
clear, bro. You've gone clear.
Yeah,
but
well,
you
you man love.
I hear it. I respect
you
it.
man
Respectfully,
discounts, wallah.
wallahi, you know it's no love lost, bro.
I
If
love
it's
you,
not-
know. I'll get you
Yes, yes.
discounts.
Yeah.
I'm a yes.
I don't know, you know. Serious. Yeah.
Shit, I'm gone.
I respect it.
I'm gone.
Nah, I don't. I don't. I,
Nike.
do you know what it is,
wow,
yeah?
bro. Wallahi, you man.
Adidas.
I wouldn't. If that happened.
But I'm bringing Izzy. Izzy has to be part
I
of the
wouldn't.
contract.
I wouldn't feel any type of way, you know.
That's
Hey.
my boy.
I'm listening.
I
Go on.
wouldn't feel any type of way,
part
wallah.
the contract.
I don't think we should because we're not
No.
getting paid for this.
No. I
Yeah.
wouldn't feel any type of way.
I'd be
Like,
happy for you. To
if
be
a
fair.
brand came in and said like to Sharp or you guys said, hey, listen, we want you, but we want you by yourself. No
The
problem. I'm
reason why I
happy for
say
you.
nah,
I'm
is
happy.
because I feel like I've just got to. I got like 4 new brothers. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I love
so
it.
it's just.
Like, you're a better man than me.
Do you know
No,
what
I
I mean?
hear it. I hear it.
That
But
was a
That's
great
for me
answer.
though, innit?
Nah, I respect it.
You
I
might know
respect
each other
it.
longer, so
I'll say fuck off the shops.
I'll
Westside's
be
so
happy.
sweet.
I'll be happy for the person, innit?
yeah,
Whoever it is.
yeah, 100%.
I'm just like, you know
Cool, I'll
what?
dash
Say
you
no
lot
more.
some Nike trainers and
Cool,
say,
let me wrap it.
That's
Let me
my
wrap it.
discount now.
Just because we ran over. So basically, that's the questions done. Before I forget, tell us about Rocker, bro. You've got a new restaurant open.
Yeah,
Just give us a little bit that we can push and promote. We need to still pull up. But yeah,
yeah,
Cool,
calm
yours,
down,
brother.
bro. Like it's
Where is
open
it
for like
at?
a month. It's in Bedford.
what do you sell? Like, what type of food is it?
Steaks, burgers.
Okay.
A lot of like sides like wings.
Shisha lounge as well,
tacos,
right?
Shisha.
Yeah.
And yeah, like mocktails and stuff like that. So, bro, it's been good. That all
How-
the feedback we're getting at the moment, it's been positive.
Well,
So
it's been a month so far, right?
it's been a month, yeah.
And how have you found it now being a restaurant owner?
Bro, it's a grass, man. Not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you.
Time.
Especially
Hard
because I live in London too, so I'm traveling to Bedford like mostly every day.
How far is it from Bedford? Just for people that.
From where I am, it's like hour 20 minutes.
Cool. How far is it from like Northwest?
Northwest.
It's not that far.
Hour and a
I'll
half.
say about
Nah,
hour.
nah,
hour 10.
probably
It's
even
a bit
less
out of
than
the way,
that.
but it's a good night. We're gonna. It's always gonna be on the Instagram. So it's gonna be in the description of the YouTube. Anyhow, we're gonna put it in with our personal personal handles. So that's the Rocker thing. Guys, we really want your feedback in terms of the segmented way we're trying to move forward because we want to try refresh and change things up. Please let us know what you think about it. We're gonna put a few questions in pinned. One of them being about the main topic today, which was the conversation about marriage. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that's what, actually no, I want you to wrap up because I like when you wrap it up. Go wrap us up, bro.
I was waiting for you. Like,
Go on.
I stole your limelight, bro.
nah, it's alright.
Nah, but I'm ruining it because I brought it back. I circled the block.
100%. Guys, obviously, thank you very much for tuning in. Like Mr. Consistent said, we're obviously trying to stay consistent.
4 and 4, baby.
Yeah, but Izzy, I hope you get well soon. We'll see you on the
boy,
next
wallah.
episode.
Wallahi, my guy.
And,
It's not been the same without you.
Yeah, guys, anything you, of course, you agree, disagree, as always. Like, we see your comments. Interact with us in the comment section and we'll reply back. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, get us to 7,000.
Let's go.
Let's go.